From our City Avenue studios, it's The 10 Show.
We have a great giveaway for our 10 Show viewers. Who doesn't want free round-trip plane tickets? You have a chance to win 2 round-trip tickets anywhere Southwest Airlines flies. For your chance to win, just go to NBCPhiladelphia.com and search Southwest Airlines. Good luck. Dawn?
All right, thanks, Luann. Well, most of us overeat during the holidays. It's really difficult when you have those holiday buffet tables and all those tempting treats, but our next guest is here to help us through the holidays so we don't pack on all those pounds. Dr. Felicia Stoler is a diet and nutrition expert, and you also have a brand new book coming out in just a couple of weeks called Living Skinny in Fat Genes.
With the G.
Right, Genes, right, I love it.
Yeah.
So you're here to help us out. What is the #1 mistake that people make over the holidays? Because it's hard to say no. You think, oh, I'll just have one bite of this and one bite of that.
Well, the biggest mistake people make during the holidays is trying to think that they're going to lose weight this time of year. So maintenance is important, and then you could worry about it in the new year. But the other thing is, a lot of times people won't eat before they go out, so they're over hungry when they get to their party and their celebration, so they tend to overeat when they get there.
So it's better to have a little snack before
have something before you go.
And is it okay to try some of the spice or the sweets and just get it out of your system? You say no.
A little bit. You know, it's not the Last Supper. You know, like we have, like literally, we have eating from, you know, it literally goes from Halloween all the way to Valentine's Day. We have all these occasions to eat. So, you know, if you sort of try to keep it in perspective, and, you know, you can have a little taste of everything, but try not to go overboard, because then you'll just get mad at yourself when you get on the scale.
All right. Well, you've brought some props here to tell us how we can navigate through that holiday buffet table.
Well,
what is this here?
Well, first of all, I've got some oils here, and the reason why I brought these oils is that, you know, what we found is that, you know, yes, we all know that olive oil is very good for us, but we found that those are just monounsaturated fats. We want to have multiple kinds of fats. So polyunsaturated fats and having like the right blend of them are important. And something that's new that you're going to see more of is this Malaysian palm oil. You see that it's orange in color, and what's great about it has antioxidants in it, and it has a higher cooking temperature that you can use, so it won't make your food go rancid, like especially in the summertime when you're barbecuing. I use it a lot on pasta. I use it on potatoes and throw it in. So canola oil also is very good. I brought nuts. We all know about the benefits of eating nuts. And sometimes people think, oh, I shouldn't have nuts because they're so, you know, fattening, but they have the good fats in them. And actually, I brought some shell, you know, some in the shell, because if you have to spend a little bit more time working at getting them, you won't overeat them. Or if you're afraid you're going to, you know, you can always buy these little individual packs of them. And then fish also has, you know, good fats for us. And, you know, it's really easy. Avocado, I love. It's like eating a multivitamin. And people say to me, isn't it high in fat? Or people ask me about cholesterol. There's no cholesterol in it, but the fat that's in it is good fats. And again, it's good for you. You can take a ripened avocado and use that in place of mayonnaise, for example, and spread it on a turkey sandwich.
Sounds great.
Instead of mayo.
Now, I know you say skip the sugar, add the spice, but that is very difficult during the holidays. Talk a little bit about that.
It's tough. Well, I brought some cinnamon here with some oatmeal, because we're going to groove into talking about fiber here. But, you know, using some seasonings and spices instead of sugar, and just use a little bit. Sometimes I find just a little bit is okay to do. And just also want to talk about drinking water and the importance of water.
And you brought sparkling water. Does that help fill you up a little bit?
Well, I just brought it as an option. You know, the point is there's no calories, there's no artificial sweetener in it. We should be drinking more of it. So if you like it, you know, with a little bubble or without. And, you know, the other thing that's nice is you can add this to other stuff. You want to add it to a little, you know, juice.
Cranberry or something
like that. Or a little, or if you want to take some apple cider and just zest it up a little bit and dilute it, you know, just add a little sparkling water to it.
All right, fiber.
Yes, my favorite F word. It helps you to feel fuller, right, other than Felicia. And it helps you to feel fuller longer, and it's also good for helping to lower your cholesterol. So we all, you know, heart disease is still the #1 killer. We have to be careful.
Our good choices of fiber are apples,
fruits, vegetables, grain, whole grains, looking for fiber on a label. Popcorn, I brought that because I love it. You can make your own. And I just brought this just to show people that there are brands that make it with low, like you can buy it pre-popped, but you want to look for something that's light and
right, because it also can be loaded with fat if you don't check carefully.
That's right. That's right.
Any other suggestions?
Move. Exercise, move. Find a way to move. You know, it's like what it all comes down to at the end of the day is energy in versus energy out.
So don't sit on the couch.
Right, and push away from the table if you can.
All right, Dr. Felicia Stoler, thank you so much for joining us on the 10 Show. We appreciate it. And coming up next, the Philadelphia Gay Men's Chorus. Wait till you hear these guys. It's coming up next on the 10 Show.
This portion of the 10 Show is sponsored by Bernie Robbins.
At NBC, we know people are busy this time of year, so to make things easier,